Right, I think I'm going to kick off Vlogmas. I feel like this is just such a cheap attempt, but I think I'll do a bit of a vlog today, not that much is going on, but I'm going to kick it off. I've had a really productive morning, so I've gone to my cleaning job, 5 till 7, then 7 o'clock I got in the car, ran over to B&M, which doesn't open till 8, so I popped into Tesco and did a little tiny top-up shop, because we're out for this weekend pretty much. We're spending a lovely evening at our friends in Doddington. There's a light switch on for their village. So, you know when you think, I don't want to buy all fresh food, and then it just rot in the fridge. I'm still trying to do that thing where I'm going to figure out if it's more effective, to buy a big weekly shop and have a bit of food waste, or to go out every night or every few nights and buy just a few things. I feel like that's going to have a real impact on our time, which is, I always just think time is money. That's just the self-employed in me. I just don't know which way around is better to do it in like the scheme of saving money and waste. But yeah, anyway, I popped to Tesco, so I'll show you what I got from there. And then I also went to B&M and got all the goodies. I'll explain what I'm doing with those. So let's start with a little top-up Tesco shop. I love watching people's what did I get from the supermarket. I don't know if you find it interesting. You must let me know. But I got some passata because I'm going to cook tonight, I think, if I get time. I always say this and then the day doesn't go as planned. I'm going to cook some fried mozzarella. Sorry, the dishwasher's on. So I got some block mozzarella. I spent £41 at Tesco. I don't think I got a lot, but what's new in this world? I do think buying baby stuff like this makes it very expensive. What have you loaded in that dishwasher? The noise! Christmas decks came down yesterday. So yeah, because we're going to be out and about, I did get more than usual. Like, I have been making a lot of stuff from scratch for Olive, but for her we got some tomato and basil melty sticks. She's at that age now where I'm not quite ready to let her go wild and feed herself, but she does want to try like using her hands a lot. So I'm trying to get little snacky things that aren't so bad and aren't going to cause her to choke. I got some blueberry wafers, she does like those. Then I got some, see, with the packets, what I try and get is things that I know that I wouldn't traditionally make at home. Sean buys her, when he goes out, he gets the tomato pasta and cheesy bean pie, and I'm like, I can make that. Like, we've got baked beans, we've got cheese, I do pasta a lot. I was like, I'd rather get things like this. So sweet potato falafel, I know that's going to add such variation to her diet because I don't really cook that. I got some pink ones, chicken casserole again, to know she's getting her meat and stuff for her protein. Sweet and sour chicken, another one that I wouldn't know where to start making that at home. Sunday chicken dinner because she loves this one. Then are you okay? Little cough. She's managed to not get my illness. I just don't know how she's managed it. Garden vegetable 3-grain risotto with a pinch of parmesan. It's very posh. I'll just quickly show you the blueberries I got. Honestly, I was going to buy the cheap blueberries, but they looked horrible. They looked like they were rolled in chalk. So I did buy the bougie blueberries again because I know that I'm going to try and introduce some more like picky little foods for her. So I'm going to squish those down and give them to her because my sister-in-law recommended that. I got some potato, pumpkin and chicken scrumble. How fun does that sound? And then the last few things I got for her, I don't normally buy these, apple, banana and apricot pots. Again, they're just so handy for on the go. And then I picked up, because she's completely out, some creamy porridge. So that's all of Olive's goodies. It was probably most of the money. Then for us, I got some cherry tomatoes because, you know my love for burrata. It was the one thing I missed in pregnancy the most. So I thought I'd do that and that. Just that and that, basically. Just sitting it out of a pot. With some crusty rolls. Picked up some Paul Hollywood ones, seeded rolls. I picked up some tropical juice because I was thirsty when I went shopping. Don't normally buy that sort of stuff because it's expensive. Shredded iceberg, some house salad to have with the fried mozzarella tonight. Some eggs because Olive and Sean eat a lot of eggs. Got some bagels, then realised in the car I forgot the garlic cream cheese. I'm actually fuming with myself. So guess, where is he? I heard him. Guess who's going out to the supermarket later? It'll be Shawnee. Some bananas, and that is everything from the Tesco section. Now I'm going to move you on to, very quickly, because my battery's flashing, of course it is, B&M. So I'm going to do Olive a little calendar this year. I wasn't going to, but I found a cloth one and I was like, she needs it. So I've picked up some little bits and bobbies, and obviously I'm not going to give her a full one of these every day. She will be helped out by mummy and daddy. Win, that's a double calendar for me. So I've been picking up some little bits like that. And basically we've got lots of candy jars and stuff to fill for Christmas. This will hopefully, she says, we all know me, it's not going to last, is it? This will hopefully last a few weeks. But we're also doing a bit of a hamper, which I will film for my friends that we're spending the weekend with, because they're just such amazing friends and they host all the time and we just love them so much. So we've just thought we're going to put together a nice little Christmas snacky hamper for them. So I grabbed some Freddo caramels because they've got children. I grabbed these we're doing for my nieces and nephews little hamper goodie boxes this year, and I bought them Batman coins for little Rupert because I just think he'll like them. I bought some white Milky Bar buttons for Olive, 2 packets of Heroes, again, one for my sweet jars, one for the hamper, Quality Streets, cheesy footballs ×2. I think they're just for us. Did I buy a third one for the hamper? Don't know. If not, I'll have to share them. We've got 2 packs of cheeselets, not variety packs, selection boxes, again, 1 for the hamper, 4 for my nieces and nephew. I got these tree decorations for Olive calendar. Did you get 12 in there? And I thought they were individually wrapped and they weren't too pricey, so I thought that was a good idea to pop in. Got myself some Cokes to last over Christmas because I'm trying to drink a lot less fizzy. I bought Sean some limeade because he bloody loves it. And we got some peach and raspberry squash. It's very exciting, this haul, I know you're hanging on the edge of your seats. Fruit gums, straws, fruit pastels, jelly tots, all for my friend's hamper. Turkish Delight for me because they're my favourite. I got some Terry's bar, some Terry's truffles, which look really bloody good. They are for the hamper, unfortunately. Quality Street, because it's not Christmas without Quality Street, and roses, again for the hamper. These for the hamper, some After Eight, some Aero Bubbles, some hippos for the hamper as well. These, I think I mentioned these on another vlog. I got these from Poundland last time. They are incredible, so I'm going to pop one of those. 2 of these are going in our biscuit jar because they will get annihilated, and pop these into my friend's gift box. And then finally onto stuff that is just they're not going in anyone's gift box. Although, isn't this actually the sort of present that you wish to receive for Christmas? Because it's just so expensive. Smell incredible. I haven't used these scent boosters in ages, but because this comes with built-in softener, which again, I always add extra softener, but it's just getting crazy money now. And I'm like, let's see if it actually makes any difference. I thought I'd add a few of these in. And then finally, the last thing I got, tell me you had Chinese last night, but tell me you had Chinese last night. I got some of these for my makeup room. These for £4, I think. Little tray. So yeah, spent £91, I think it was, in B&M. So I'm not proud of myself, but it's Christmas. That's what I'm telling myself. And I've worked hard these last couple of weeks with makeups and stuff. So that's the treat to the family from me. And yeah, my battery has lasted. I'm going to end this here before it dies. I'll show you me putting the hamper together and how I do Olive's little advent. And yeah, it's nearly 9 minutes long with me talking about food, so enjoy.
Everyone knows that Christmas should be white. Bing Crosby got that right. Oh, but I'm in Copacabana, tanning up for Santa.
This is Olive's little advent that I found when I unpacked the Christmas stuff. Obviously some things are not a surprise, and these are big chocolates for a little girl. Like, to be honest, it's just more for the surprise. I'll probably like cut it up because there's like little coins, chocolate coins and stuff. I don't want to ruin the surprises because, you know, we'll open her advent on Vlogmas, but you know, I'm not going to give her chocolate every day before anyone freaks out. I might like break a little bit off and like stir it into her porridge or something like that, but you know, it's Christmas and I would quite like to eat him, so yeah, just didn't want to leave her out. Me and Sean have got advents. Actually, I'll show you the one that Sean got me. I think it was the last minute thought, because he was like, I know he went to the spa and then came back with this, so I've got one of the, I think I've got him a lint one though. I think I did. I was toying with getting him a Lego one this year, but I put it back in the garden centre because it's like £39. So I got him, I'm sure, I'm gonna have to bring it down now. My memory is just rubbish. So yeah, this is mine for tomorrow. So, Olive's just woken up from a nap and I'm doing, I don't know if it makes me a good mum or a terrible mum, because I'm opening a Christmas present. I'm the mum I wish I had. And I used to go on and on, let me have my Christmas presents. I just feel like Olive doesn't have enough toys. She's very much, every time I press this. Yeah. She wants to know about the picnic basket. So, I'm going to open it and let her have it early because she's got plenty coming for Christmas. And I just feel like it will be a pretty... You're having a hard time with tea then, aren't you? Would you like it now? Yes, please, Bobby. I'll be very good if you get it. Be playing with that. And also, I'd quite like a little go.
If someone in there wants you the same way I do.
Olive, try and push this. Push. Push. And we go. Like this, look. Push. Olive, push. 1, 2. Bye.
I'll be like, hey, can we take that together? That's a love activity.
Olive, push that.
Are you done for the day?
No, I have 2 days. Just like nervous.
Push.
Yeah.
Spread the blanket on the ground under the tree for shade. Plate for you and a plate for me. 2 cups of lemonade. It's a great day for a picnic.
Can't wait to have another song in my head.
My friend, that's you.
But it gets really deep really quick here. Since the beginning of
Christmas 2023, and we're putting up the Christmas tree. We've already had 2 arguments. Olive's in the ball pool. She needs a bath tonight, but we're just popping Elmo on whilst we get the tree fluffed and the lights on. And this is like the latest I've put my tree up in years, but I'm going to be doing a little chatty catch up to say why I have been so rubbish. Sean's just putting the pin in and the skirt on, and we should be away. Oh.
You got
The music stopped. Wow. So I'm just editing a video for Hayley, and what we do every morning when Olive comes in through the basically while her breakfast is settling, we do this. Olive, who's that wonderful girl? Could she be any cuter? Who's that beautiful girl? Oh look, there comes the shooter. If anyone watches TikTok and is obsessed with that, please leave a comment below, because we basically say she comes in here smiling like she's the queen, don't you? Do you act like the queen when you come in? Olive, say hiya. We're trying to teach her to wave at the minute. We've just taught her how to high five, haven't we? Olive. Olive. Oh, the hair's getting swept to the side. Do you know what it is today? It's the first day of our Advent, which means you get chocolate. So yeah, anyway, she's not interested in me. I've been up since 4:30. I've done my cleaning job. I don't know if I've even had a chance to update you. I feel like I need to have a little sit down catch up today. But I'm editing Hayley's vlog for her. Yep. And then when it hits 9 o'clock, my duties as mummy start again. And we're gonna have to start looking after baby, aren't we? Should we put some telly on? Little queen. Hiya. Hiya. You're not going to do it, are you? You want to, but you don't, you're not. She looks very unimpressed, doesn't she, this morning? Right, I haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's, what time are we on? 9:55. Good morning. I have managed to put my hair in curlers and look like Cindy Lou Who, which is very fitting considering it's Vlogmas. I'm gonna have myself a little bagel. I'm starving. I need to have my, I haven't even had my advent calendar chocolate yet, which is just not like me because it has been known that I can have a cup of tea and a biscuit or a piece of chocolate for breakfast. It's, to me, that's normal. And then anyone that questions me on it, I'm like, you're literally eating a pig for breakfast. I don't eat like bacon or sausages or anything, but how did it become acceptable to eat that for breakfast, but you can't have chocolate or cake? I don't know. The argument's still out there, guys. So where am I? I don't know where I am with what I've caught up with you on about life, about, I don't even know how I'm going to do Vlogmas. I don't know if I'm going to do like a weekly upload. I don't know if I'm going to do like as and when I can do it. But I haven't even made my intro yet. I had such high hopes, such plans for it, but I've just been so unwell. I need to do a separate video on it. I think, well, I know I've been ill the whole of November, and possibly like, well, I know I've been ill longer than that, various different things, and it's all down to vitamin D deficiency. I'm going to do a separate video on it because, well, I did think, I was like, is it a worthwhile thing to even talk about? But honestly, the more people that I've spoken to that have recently had babies that are like, what? Like, I wouldn't have ever thought my mood or how I'm feeling like in myself would have any, like, no one's told about this. And if you've never had a deficiency or anything wrong with you before, I've just never been the sort of person to go get bloods. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to talk about this in a separate video because it's a whole topic. But I've not been very well at all. So I just think November's been a write-off, which has meant that I just haven't got anything done that I had planned. And I had a whole list of videos that I wanted to do. Like I say, I had hoped that I'd have like a really nice snazzy Vlogmas entry. But sometimes, and I'm so guilty of it, I'm guilty of just pushing through and not giving myself a break because I'm like, well, everybody's tired, everyone's, you know, you're a new mum, it's going to be hard. And actually, for once in my life, sorry, my chest is still full of it. For once in my life, I was like, no, I'm putting the brakes on because I'm going to have a full-on burnout. Well, I think it was the start of a burnout, which is another topic I want to talk about in a separate video. Are you interested in any of this? Let me know. Yeah, because I just thought I can't do it all. I started a new job, 2 new jobs actually. Hang on. Oh God. 2 new jobs. A little cleaning job, and which means that I've got to get up at 4:30 every single morning. And then, which is taking its toll, let me tell you. And then I started a job where I interview vendors about their property, and then I type it all up. So I used to work in property years ago, and I'm really enjoying that too. So I've had 2 new jobs to learn, and I think getting back in the swing of working for somebody else alone is hard, because it looks like this is sponsored by New York Bakery Code, isn't it? But it's definitely not. So yeah, getting back into the swing of like working for somebody else when I've worked for myself for so long is difficult. The physicalness of a cleaning job in a school where all the tables are down by your knee, let me tell you, when you're lacking vitamin D and you've been ill all month, that's played its, you know, place in me feeling shite. And then the property one I actually find quite easy because I used to do it for a job all the time. And then when I get home, I can't bother to clean my own house. So I've had to just sort of say, like, what can I knock on the head just for now? And unfortunately, it's been YouTube. I felt like I was doing really well for a long time on here, and then some things happened in my life where I just didn't want to pick up the camera because it's really hard to explain what's going on in your life when you can't talk about it because you just think it's not worth the dramas. So I feel like we've come out the other side of that now. All the bad energy is kind of gone. It has led me feeling though, because so much to catch up on. You know, I said to you like we were gonna move and then I decided not to because I really felt like this was home. And now we're back on the page of get me out of here. I feel like there's bad memories and bad energy in this house now. Maybe I need some sage, which is now making me think I don't want to live here. But more on that for another day. But yeah, so now I feel like I don't know, and we've got little bits and bobs. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but when you've kind of made up your mind that you're moving, but you need to do things in your house, you're like, oh, we've spent so much money in here, and I feel like I don't want to spend any more. I feel done. Now, whether I'll change my mind again is yet to be seen, because it does happen a lot. Because I'm very like reactive, and if something happens I'm like, no, that's it, get it gone. Because I just can't deal with bad energies and bad feelings and stuff like that. So yeah, we need new windows. I feel like we need new windows. Is everybody else getting loads of condensation and like verging on the point of black mold? It's really fun. But yeah, I've done a lot of ums because I just feel like there's a lot to catch up on, because it's been like a proper month since I've really filmed. I've developed, another thing, honestly, I just feel like my body's like screaming at me. I developed a weird little reaction on my eyelids, and I'm hoping and praying to the makeup gods it's not eyelash glue, because I've been wearing fake eyelashes for over 10 years because I'm obsessed with them. And for the last 3 or 4 weeks, something's been flaring my eyes up. They've depuffed at the minute, but they are like scaly. And like I say, something, I think it might be my new setting spray. If it's not, then I've not put setting spray on today, and I've just put eyelashes on and a bit of liner. So it's one of those, if not. But yeah, that's making me sad. Imagine a life where I couldn't wear fake lashes. You'd all see the real me, and then we'd be in for a treat. Anyway, this has been nearly 8 minutes of rambling on, but I do need to have like a sit down catch up and do the video about vitamin D deficiency and burnout, because it's a real thing. So let me know if you're interested. I don't know why I've done the whole segment of me bending down lunging. That's going to do me no good, but I haven't got my little tripod thing attached to the camera. So I'm going to make myself a bagel. I'm going to use Boursin. I'm going to start the day stinky because I didn't pick up any Philadelphia garlic and herbs yesterday, but I did pick up Boursin, so I was like, gonna have to make it work. I'll maybe add a little tiny bit of butter so it's not so like, I love Boursin, but I find like it's very thick. Yeah, these chats are riveting, aren't they? But anyway, welcome to Vlogmas. If you're new here, you're just gonna be like, what on earth have I tuned into? If you've been around here a while, then these chats are just normal, aren't they? But the only thing that I'm left to do, and I don't know whether I'm going to get the energy to do it all the time, is I want to build my surround of the door. I always do something fancy on the door. There's still the autumn wreath on there with the pumpkin on it, so I need to get time to do that, but it's a proper like evening activity, chicken wire, oasis, you know, the full works. So, and it's been bloody freezing. It's been like -2 here, and we're in the south, so I can only imagine like how cold it's been up north. But yeah, I've not wanted to go out and like start threading flowers and Christmas decks to the front of my door. Call me crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna stop gabbling now and make myself some breakfast slash brunch slash probably the only lunch I'm gonna get as well today. But I love that's a funny looking one, isn't it? Looks like one of those aeroplane headrest things, doesn't it? Oh, speaking of aeroplane, also, sorry, not really getting like any view here. I don't even know if I've caught you up on the fact that we've booked Florida. We've booked Florida, guys, and I'm going to be doing like a whole series because it's the first holiday, number one. Well, I've actually done that quite evenly today. Normally, one side's really skinny and one side's like super fat. Normally, I'm just going to move you because I need the toaster, and that is my tripod today. That's my tripod of choice today. Yeah, so basically, going to be, doing a bit of a series because first holiday with Olive. I know we're crazy to go to Florida. Roots also need doing. Lovely. And I need travel pushchairs. I need tips. I need advice. I'm going to try and give you tips and advice as I learn and as I go on. But we haven't been to Florida for about 7 years now. 6.5, 7 years. And got no lipstick on. That's distracting me because it looks like I've got no lips. And yeah, basically it's going to be a very different Florida to what we knew before. So I feel like I need to watch loads of vlogs. I need to brush up on what's there now, because every year they change the rides, let alone 6.5 years. So yeah, if you've got any favourite vloggers that go to Florida a lot, drop them below. I'd love to hear what they are. We've been watching a lot of L&S Adventures. There's another girl that I've been watching that my friend Andrew and Tom recommended. Can't remember her name because she's a new one for me. But God, I actually look like Winnie from Hocus Pocus. But yeah, we're just gonna wing it and try and do little Orlando, Florida series and learn together, because I used to think I was a Florida pro, but now I just feel like a Florida novice all over again. Anyway, on to the food. I'm so hungry. I've got a stack of washing up to do waiting for me, so I best shut up. It's nearly 12 minutes long. I meant to say as well, I've seen on the Instagrams that Borsan are doing, like, I don't know if this is a new thing, it's new to me, I've not seen it. They're doing like a trio of new like flavours, and one of them is like chive and I can't remember. There's 3 of them basically. And I'm very excited to try them all. This for me, like, I'm not a fan of Christmas food. Don't come for me. Like, I don't like a Sunday dinner. I don't like mince pies. I don't like Christmas pudding. But what I do love is all the chocolate and all the cheese. Dippy bread, camembert, you know, all of that. That's a bit of me. And I feel like at Christmas it's totally acceptable just to go wild. Whereas like normally it's like, oh, should I be doing that? Who am I kidding? I always let myself have what I want, which is why I struggle with my weight. But yeah, Christmas cheese, guilt-free, very excited, and I'm having it for breakfast. I mean, what could be better? Honestly, been dreaming about this all morning. So good. Sean's already opened his advent, so we're going to pretend that he's doing it for the first time. Go on then, Sean. I was like, we've got to wait. It is lunchtime though, to be fair. Oh, are you shocked, Sean? Is it a super surprise?
Yeah, it's right.
What is it? What did you get?
Cream egg.
A cream egg. Who would have thought? Right, this is my last minute advent from Sean, and I have got for day 1 a little reindeer. So I'm going to enjoy that now. I've got a feeling we might be doing trades at some point. And then Olive's having her nap, and then she will be having hers. So welcome to my channel. Say hi. Welcome to my channel.
I'll do Vlogmas.
Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas.
Just taking a poo.
Are you feeling Christmassy, Olive? Yeah? You haven't helped to put any decorations up.
Oh, the high ones.
Look. Oh, she's not smiling. We're trying to teach Olive to walk, and she's putting one foot on top of one foot. Both feet on top of one foot. Look at her. She's like, no, I will not exercise. Come on, Olive. This way. Oh, look. Here we go. Here. Woo! Wow, she's walking. She's walking. Your feet are giving me the ick. Come on. You can do it.
Ready, go.
Come on, you can do it. Let's walk. Come to the elephant.
She doesn't want to exercise, does
No, I wonder where she gets that from. She looks like she's got long hair.
Come on, lift your feet up.
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
I'm really
Look
good.
at her toes clenching the floor.
I know, she's like, must drag my feet. Oh, come on,
You can go
Olive.
backwards, okay? She can go backwards.
So she
Reverse.
do do do, cha cha again.
Turn it out.
Do do do. You had enough. Oh, it's hard work, isn't it?
I know, it's hard
Come
work standing
on.
out.
You can do it. Come on then. It's nearly nap time, actually. She's getting
Oh,
cranky.
here we go.
Walk to the treats, Olive.
Come on then.
You're going to take a step.
You're going
That was a big
backwards
spit
again.
bubble.
Okay, we're going backwards.
Reverse, reverse. No.
Oh. Is it hard work standing up?
She keeps doing spit bubbles. Teeth are teething.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Woo!
She's like, I don't know what I've done. Are you going to try again? No, he wants to watch Elmo. You haven't had your advent calendar yet today. We're going to have it a little bit later after nap. So that was Olive's exciting learning to walk. The end.
Fail.
So it's nighttime now. Nearly 6:30. I look like crap. So this is just going to be, I need to get used to seeing myself looking awful in the camera again. It's been a while since I've done daily vlogs. But I'm just cooking dinner. I've just done a makeup on my friend Chantel. She looked beautiful for her works due. I've done 2 reports for work today. I've done my cleaning job, but I'm a bit tired. So we're going to treat ourselves too. Jasmine came over and helped me, probably see it in the vlog, look after Olive a little bit today. She came around to see me, but she always like grabs Olive and wants to like have a little play and stuff. And while she was here and Olive was having a nap, I was like, oh, I can prep dinner because I've got a really bad habit. When it hits about like 6 o'clock, if I sit down, I'm like, I don't want to cook from scratch, and I love cooking. So I know it's just me being a bit like lazy. So let me show you what I made. I prepped. Now don't tip it on the floor, Tiff. They look like fish fingers, large fish fingers, but slices of mozzarella, the pizza mozzarella, don't use the wet one. I've done this recipe so many times in my vlogs, I swear. I'm sure I've videoed me doing it. Like in 2015, 17, I don't know. Popped in breadcrumbs, made my own tomato sauce, which is cooking now, and I'm gonna deep fry it, which is just so naughty, but so nice. We're really bad parents, I've just realised. Olive's gone to bed, and I haven't given her advent, Sean. Oh, double choc for Olive tomorrow. Anyway, this is my dinner. Gonna go enjoy it now. We're gonna have a few games of Fortnite, maybe a film, maybe some MasterChef. So yeah, there we go. Homemade tomato sauce, homemade mozzarella. Well, not, you know, didn't milk a cow, but you get the gist. We're gonna enjoy it, aren't we, Sean? Boo! Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Oh, lovely.
I got a camera on my face.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. I love how awkward you are on camera. It's my favourite thing. Sean's making a drink, everybody. What have you got, Sean?
Fruit barley.
He hates me. We're gonna enjoy our dinner. Bye.